What's going on, Digital Pigskin? I want to take a look at this play real quick. And to me, sometimes I just sit here and I screw around in the practice mode of All-Pro Football, and I watch things happen. And then I look at them and I amaze even myself sometimes. I want you to take a note of this. And the first thing I want you to notice is the orchestration of this play. This is a play that really only Sammy Ball and a few others in this game can make. I want you to notice that his foot is on the 25-yard line. And when he releases this ball, we're going to take a look at where the intended receiver read is, because he's just past the 40. And when he catches this ball, he's about at the 3. I mean, I don't care what we're talking about. Video game football, real football. That timing and precision and throw is amazing. And it really shows the people who programmed this game at times knew what they were doing. But that's not really the point of the video. The point of the video I want to make is this generic line. And I bring this up because sometimes the star players in this game kind of, almost overvalue the generics to make things happen. A lot of times the best play you'll see is a generic on a generic. So there's some bad stuff in this play, and I want to just get it out there first thing. Number 73, when he comes off, he really doesn't have an assignment. And he crudely re-interacts with number 91. But I want you to notice that he initially looks at number 93, and whether that's the game evaluating whether he's rushing too far out of the pocket, I don't know. But he chooses not to double-team him and come back over here. Now that we looked at that, we'll return to it in a second. I want to go over to a double-team that happens from the start between number 61, 64, and number 90. I want you to notice how they keep him in the middle of them the entire time. And look at the struggle that goes on here. It's pretty dynamic, and it's actually very real football-like. Now, getting back to what we were talking about before, the impact number 73 has on this play after, obviously, a bit of a rough start is showing me that there's physics and there's momentum involved in this game. And that's something that we really clamor for in any sports games. You want certain things to be respected. Now, because he entered this double team late, he's actually on the side of number 91. And I want you to ask yourself, when the last time you saw somebody get dominated like this in Madden was? Because he's being pushed from the side, number 91 is getting forced so far out of this play, it's actually friggin' ridiculous. I mean, he is going to go 6 yards, 7 yards off from where he started just because one guy is pushing him on the side and he's losing all his forward progress. But he fights it the entire time. I mean, to me, when you can go back and look at something like this and look at another double team like this and see that the only difference is the position of the players and the outcome that it changes on the field, that makes me feel good about a game that I'm playing. That makes me feel like the realism is going to be respected. Now, the last thing I want to show you is number 93, Rays. And for those of you that play this game a lot, you'll realize he's actually a very good generic defensive end. Now, look at what happens between him and number 76. Again, very dynamic struggle here. Look at the technique that he uses. Keeps his hands up, keeps his hands high, tries to keep his man contained, but he spins off and uses number 76's momentum against him to get free. And it actually does impact the pass just a little bit. But I just want to take a second and just appreciate these at speed. And again, ask yourself when the last time you saw something like this happen in Madden was. Because I think it's probably been a while, if ever, for some of you to see interactions like this in a football game. So with that said, expect more videos like this. Me and Big Play Killer are going to continue to try to put out a video a day. Bring you guys fresh content, not just with video game football, but real football as well. And for those of you following the channel, I want to let you know, if you're the first one to post on the video I put up on Friday, which, depending on when you watch this, is either tomorrow or today, or already happened and you think I'm a jerk, there won't be a prize, but that person will get some type of recognition for that, which will speak on Saturday. So, again, first person that's going to post on the video put up tomorrow, whether it's my video or Big Play Killers, will get a little bit of a Easter egg to go back to NFL Game Day. So again, appreciate the guys, appreciate your guys, and maybe girls, I don't know, support. Again, ask that you guys like, comment, favorite, whatever you have to do this video. And like I said, man, we will continue to work very diligently to bring you the best football coverage we can on this channel.